Do you think you know everything about IKEA? That sea of sofas, shelves, and Swedish meatballs? Get ready for an expedition to the heart of this commercial jungle where we'll uncover the surprising secrets behind this Swedish giant. From the genius of its founder to the sales tactics that influence your choices, we're going to explore the truth behind IKEA's global success. Buckle up, because this is the crazy truth about IKEA. Our journey begins in 1943, in the serene landscape of Sweden. A young Ingvar Kamprad, with the tenacity of a born entrepreneur, founded IKEA. But forget the furniture. The seeds of this empire were planted by selling pens, wallets, and even socks. A collection of modest products that foreshadowed the future giant. The name IKEA, an acronym that echoes a young man's ambition and the promise of a legacy. Ingvar Kamprad, Älmtarid, the farm where he grew up, and Agunnaryd, his hometown. Step into the vastness of an IKEA store and you'll find yourself in a carefully designed maze where every detail is planned to maximize your shopping experience. A winding path that snakes through meticulously decorated rooms and kitchens, each setting created to inspire and entice, inviting you to imagine a new life furnished by IKEA, where each piece seems essential to your perfect home. But beware, this is not a random stroll. Every step you take is part of a larger plan. It's a choreographed dance, a ballet of consumption called the maze effect, where you are the lead dancer. Every turn, every aisle is strategically planned to guide you down a path of temptation, with carefully positioned signs and displays, increasing the time you spend in the store and, consequently, the likelihood of impulse purchases, where items you didn't even know you needed end up in your cart. A study revealed the magnitude of this influence. The average IKEA customer spends 60% more than planned, often leaving with much more than they intended to buy. Seduced by the siren song of the maze, you find yourself immersed in a world of endless possibilities, where every turn reveals a new temptation. The relationship with IKEA transcends a simple purchase. It's a partnership. You don't just buy a piece of furniture, you build it. Each piece, each screw, each step of the process is a personal journey, a rite of passage, a test of patience, often seasoned with frustration and a dash of satisfaction at the end. It's a test of skill, resilience, and above all, determination. But why, you might ask, does IKEA subject us to this ordeal? What is the true purpose behind this challenging experience? This is the genius of the IKEA effect, a cunning psychological phenomenon. By involving ourselves in the assembly process, we create an emotional connection with the product. By investing time and effort in the assembly, you assign a disproportionate value to the final product. This personal investment transforms a simple piece of furniture into something much more meaningful. That wobbly wardrobe, that slightly crooked shelf, become a source of pride, a testament to your ability to bring an instruction manual to life. It's a celebration of your skill and perseverance. IKEA, despite its shining image, is not immune to controversy. The empire built on accessibility and democratic design also has its skeletons in the closet. Shadows hang over the company's practices, the environmental impact of mass production, the working conditions in some factories, and perhaps most disturbingly, the founder's shady past. Ingvar Kamprad, the young visionary, carried a dark secret, a flirtation with pro-Nazi groups in his youth. An episode he would acknowledge as the biggest mistake of his life, a stain on his legacy. Like a chameleon that adapts to its environment, IKEA has conquered the world by mastering the art of cultural adaptation. The Swedish company doesn't just sell furniture, it deeply integrates itself into local cultures, understanding and respecting the traditions and preferences of each region. In China, a country that values social spaces, IKEA stores have become meeting places where people not only buy furniture but also socialize and create memories, where families gather for lunch and relax. The food courts are always bustling, reflecting the importance of communal meals in Chinese culture. In India, where tradition meets modernity, IKEA has found a way to harmonize these two worlds. The furniture is adapted to suit local customs and challenging climates. The company offers products that meet the specific needs of Indian homes, respecting the country's rich cultural heritage. However, amidst this tapestry of differences, one element remains constant, uniting all IKEA stores around the world. A universal symbol of the IKEA experience, the iconic Swedish meatballs. This simple yet delicious dish has become a global favorite, a culinary delight that transcends borders and unites furniture lovers in a feast of familiar flavors. The Swedish meatballs are more than just food. They're a shared experience that connects people from different cultures. Looking towards the horizon, IKEA is charting a sustainable future. A future where environmental awareness intertwines with aesthetics and functionality. The Swedish giant is embarking on a green mission, exploring recycled materials, investing in renewable energy, and developing smart furniture that adapts to ever-changing needs. A commitment to innovation that aims to minimize environmental impact without compromising the accessibility and design that have defined the brand. From that cozy sofa to the complex history of its founder, IKEA reveals itself to be much more than a furniture store. An intricate tapestry of clever marketing, psychological insights, and constant innovation. Now you know what goes on behind the scenes, the secrets whispered in the labyrinthine corridors, the crazy truth behind the blue and yellow facade. Did you like this video? Leave a comment about your experience with IKEA and subscribe to the channel for more revealing content.